Hello, early birds and night owls. My name is Nox, aka Mako, and welcome back to City Skylines Mass Transit. In our last episode, we added an airport, well, a domestic airport. It's not yet an international airport, but we'll get one of those pretty soon. And we also added ferries. Let's see, where is their ferry? There's a ferry over here. It's carrying absolutely no one. So that's what we're going to work on today, actually making the ferries useful. And also we can go ahead and maybe add some stuff over here because, of course, we need some services over here. So first things first, I mean, you know, we already added services. Obviously fire, which this is actually a clinic. And we're going to need some taxi over here. That way maybe we can prevent people from going by foot or from going by car to, you know, reduce traffic over here. But yeah, I accidentally added the medical clinic instead of the firehouse. So I changed that around, made sure that we had both of them over here just in case. You know, you never know when you're going to be coming off a plane and have some kind of medical issue. Also, I do want to call this Airport Road because I think it's just... It's better. So let's see. Airport Road, and there we go. So now people can... Oh, Airport Road is all the way through here? That's a little funky. I'm not okay with that, but sure. You know, I'm not going to complain. It is what it is. So in terms of bringing people over here, I suppose we can probably use with moving a bus around. So let's see which lines. We have the University line pretty close by, or we could make a brand new line. I'm very, very hesitant about doing a new line. Reason being that it's gonna have one stop, and then it's just gonna go right back to the station, which I mean, it's fine if it goes back over here, maybe has a stop along one of the ferries and then goes back over here. That might be okay, but maybe, you know what, there's no problem with that. We can actually have two lines going to the airport. Why not, right? Why not? So let's see, we're gonna go ahead and drag this all the way over here so we can have a nice stop over by the airport, I suppose there. And let's even do one right across the street. No, drag I want to add a stop right there. There we go. All right, so now we have the University line going to the airport as well, just in case it really needs to. And of course, let's go ahead and make ourselves a brand new line. So we're going to start all the way over here. We're going to actually make two bus lines today. Reason being that we need to make one for our residential area all the way over here. So I mean, that's going to have to happen soon. So let's see. We have that. Let's bring them to a point of wherever we have transport, I suppose. This is going to be, I suppose we can call it the transport line. So we can go over here and then turn around, go this way, and then, yeah, you know what? That's probably going to work better. So let's just have a nice little stop right over here. Then we're going to have a stop right over here. And we're going to go, I mean, that's just a cargo station, so I don't care too much about that. We can take them to, let's see, we can take them, it's also a cargo station, to here. This is going to be a very, very strange line because it's going to go through different places, but whatever. We're going to take them to here because people do actually leave from there. We're going to take it all the way through to over here. And let's see. Airport is right across the way. Ooh, we're going to need a road. We're going to need a brand new road, you guys, just so we can maybe finish the highway somewhere over here. But let's see. Yeah, we could probably go to the airport next if we were to finish this line right now. I mean, we could just, you know, take it like this. That seems a little bit much. A little bit too much. So let's see. We're going to go all the way over here. Where the heck is this going on along the highway? It looks like it is, right? Yeah, it looks like it is. You know what? That's fine. We're going to go right over here, and then we're going to just turn right back around and go to the airport. I know we could probably go all the way over here, but there's really no point in doing that. I mean, there's really no point in stopping by two ferry stops, but whatever. We're going to do it anyway. So let's see. We're going to add the stop right there, and I suppose we can add the stop right back here, because now we're going to take ourselves all the way back from where we came. So, sure. I've never actually done it like that we have, you know, the same bus, coming to the same places. But sure, we can do that for the first time. And let's see. We did this stop over here first. Then we did this one over here. And finally, we end right back over there. There we go. All right, so we're going to have to call this line the transit line. So bus line 4 is going to be the transit line. And we're going to give it a nice red color, I suppose. I don't know. I think... Sometimes I think red when I think transit, but other times I think green, but that's already being used, so whatever. That's going to be our red line, which is... it goes through a lot of different places, but hopefully we can change that up as soon as we get the roads fixed over here, because obviously, you know, we don't need this going all the way around, because that's just going to cause even more traffic that we don't exactly need now, do we? Not at all. So let's see. We are going to need to add another bus line, though. So let's start all the way over here, as is usual. And we're going to take it... Well, let's take it to here. Actually, I didn't really want to take it that way. I want to take it up, like, short, like that. Because eventually we're going to have to bring it over to, let's see, over to here, this area. So if we were to, let's see, if we were to add a stop, you know what, sure, we can add a stop there. We can add a stop all the way at the end, and we could probably, I don't want to loop it around through here because that seems a little bit redundant. We can add stops along this road here. So you know what, that's fine. Let's add one like maybe towards the middle and bring it up through to here. Works for me. Where is the main road over here? It's this one. All right, fair enough. So we can probably add another stop here, maybe bring the stop, we can maybe add a stop over here, bring it down through here, and maybe had one right there. Right, so now we can see where this other line is going. So it traverses all of these places. Instead of, you know, taking this road here, we can probably have it have a stop up here. So can we drag? No, we can't. We'll drag it, I guess, once we finish it. So let's go ahead and finish this bus line, because of course this one's going to be super, super important. So let's see, we are going to make sure we add some stops along this way over here. Let's have one like somewhere smack dab in the middle of this, because I figure that maybe there are people working here who don't exactly live there, so that would maybe help us out. Let's add one there, and let's see, is this a main, this is kind of a main road. It does take us through our main residential area. However, I won't go there just yet because of course we have all of this here. So let's add one there, one here. I know, you know, bus stops are usually, I mean, sometimes they're this frequent. They do happen like this at times, so this isn't all that weird, okay? Let's see, we're going to make this very, very long, apparently, because there's so many different places that we can go with this. Let's see, we're going to add one further up here, and maybe over towards in this area. I am not going to go into these side streets, because that's just going to be a little bit pointless. I do, however, want to go over to here, so we're going to just keep going just down this road over here. Turn into here, have one stop over there, and continue on, maybe over there in the corner, sure. That doesn't, you know, prevent us from adding anything extra. And maybe towards there, aha. So now, I could go in there, but that's, I don't see a purpose for that. So now we're going to go ahead and add some stops over to this side of the road, so that way we can get over here, because of course, we need to add a bus over here. So now we're going to go right back around, because of course we need to. And we're going to just take it right down this road instead of going all the way around, because there's really no point of doing the whole stop all over again. I know, sometimes it helps because people may want to go the opposite way, but whatever. I don't care too much about that. So let's make sure that we add some stops along the way here. I suppose we can add an extra stop like right here, since there's not going to be another one. And now maybe we can bring ourselves all the way back home and add a stop right here. Sure, you know what, that's going to work better than changing it later on, so I'm okay with that. And there we go. Alright, so this new line is going to be the Farmville line, I suppose, and we're going to give it a nice yellowish greenish color. That looks like puke green. Let's go for a little bit more limey, I suppose, instead of puke green. There we go. I think we can tell the difference between the green line and that one, right? Yeah, I think I can. Alright, so that's that line. We aren't bringing it through to any other mode of transportation just because it's going to be a little bit too far away, and I don't want to cause any additional traffic issues. So let's take a look at how traffic is going right now, because traffic tends to, you know, be an issue in our city, and obviously it's still a little bit of an issue over here. We need to maybe clear this up a little bit better, but it is what it is for now, until maybe we actually end our highway somewhere over here. So that's definitely something I want to do as soon as possible. Let's see, any more major traffic issues? Seems like there is some right over here, but that's likely because because people can turn over here. That's just about it. Is that a stop sign coming into here? Hold on, is that, that's telling you, you know, the speed, I think. I'm not so sure. Whatever the case, I see people stopping here for some reason. It's a little bit weird, but whatever. I still like this. It definitely helps us, no doubt about that. So I wish I could add more of those, but it's sometimes difficult to figure out exactly where they're meant to go. I mean, right now we're, you know, getting a fair amount of people, so you know what we can do? We can expand on our residential zoning. So let's go ahead and do that up while we actually wait for the daytime to arrive to see what else we can do. So let's just start with roads, of course. And we are on a bike lane road. So are we going to be able to do this? Oh, we're going to be able to do this pretty accurately? Apparently not. Okay, alright. So I guess I'm going to start from over here instead. Let's see. We're going to just Well, maybe like there? Oh, perfect, perfect. Okay, so now we're gonna have to do it like this, which is the annoying way of doing the roads, but I mean, it is what it is, you guys. It is what it is. So we're gonna have to add another 2 more like this, which again, is super annoying, but whatever. And let's see, that should be right. It is right, thank goodness. Because, you know, we need a lot more people to live here, and adding more residential is the way. Although, it looks like some people here are having some trash issues, so we might have to fix that sooner than later. And I think that should be the last one, right? Let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, and we're gonna have 4. Over here we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's actually perfect. Good, good. And it's now daytime. I love it when it's daytime. It looks so much nicer. Although, you know, a city at night doesn't really look that bad. It's just here, it's a little bit too dark for my liking. Right, so let's go ahead and start flipping these roads up because they have to be this way, and that should be good. And of course we're gonna have to flip these as well because that's just the way it is. Alright, so now we have this area just about done. Of course, as is usual, we have to add our, you know, inter-roads. I guess that's what I'm gonna go with. Our roads in between the other roads. That way we can actually form proper blocks because I really like the way the blocks have been turning out. It seems like it works super well for traffic because people don't get too caught up, and it makes it easier to actually remove any stoplights that we don't exactly want, so I kind of really like that. Let's flip these guys, and I already see people driving through here. I mean, you know, sure, go for it. If it's cheaper for you to do that, then by all means, be my guest. Let's go ahead and fill these guys out with some residential there, and this area is all commercial, so I guess we can probably do that. Because we clearly need some commercial, so let's see, something like that there, and of course, oh wait, we have to fill, jeez, I forgot to fill in that area. That's okay, you guys, that's okay, we can take care of that in a second. So let's see, we're gonna do this area as well, and this area right back there we go. Alright, so hopefully now we can, oh, that is, oh wait, that is, I was like, that is not what I meant. No, that's totally what I meant. So that's gonna work out for us. I think I can also maybe add some low density commercial over here, and oh, no, nothing's actually gonna go there because that is a taxi stop. But hopefully we can do this and actually get ourselves some proper businesses. That is not how I want this to go. Let's see, I want to bring it all the way through to there. And that should be good. That should be just about right. Although we have to get rid of that one because, of course, that's never going to form out there. And I mean, I'm just going to leave that one filled in just in case. So do I already have a business coming up here? What? That was fast. Hey, is this the bus? Hey, it's the university line. Hello, bus. Oh, it's always nice to see a bus coming down here. And hopefully we can actually see some planes. Ooh, 4 passenger service. Hopefully we can see some planes coming in, though, because, ooh, hello. Are you coming to our airport here? You are having a very strange flight pattern, but I think you might be coming to our airport. Are you going to turn around? And, no, that's a little bit weird. Yeah, it's turning around. It's about to land. Oh, you guys, we're getting an airplane. Haha. Hello, welcome to the city of Knoxhampton. 124 people. Why are 124 people coming over here? What the heck? What are they doing in the city? Like, what's the point of being here? Let's see, that's a sedan. Traveling out of the city. Oh, well, goodbye. Let's see, does this? It took 3 people. Imagine. Just imagine for a second being on an airplane and having only 2 other people to deal with. Everybody, wow, they're all wearing purple and have bikes. Tourists going to football stadium? There's something going on at the football stadium? How'd they all get bikes? Are they oh, they're gonna take the bus. And is there enough space on the bus for your bikes, you guys? Because seriously. And, oh wow, they all actually got on that. And on the bright side, there's another bus right there. So, you know, if this one's a little bit too full, which it looks like it is, we should be able to fill that up, this other one up quite nicely. Because that one's absolutely empty right now. And this one is also empty. So that works quite nicely, you know, having the university line just like that. So let's see. Apparently, we are a little bit busy over here. We have a game coming up. We have a game coming up in about a month. Oh, so a lot of people are actually coming over for just this. They're traveling by plane for just that reason. That's actually really, really cool. I like that so much. That makes me kind of want to get the concerts DLC just so we can maybe have concerts here and bring in more people. 200 people came here by plane, maybe just for the game. Oh my gosh, please don't tell me this one's also full. 79, okay, good. I was just like, I'm pretty sure our city cannot handle that many people. That would be insane. Oh boy, so how are these people getting the heck out of here? Because, pretty sure that there's not a bus coming by anytime. And I wish we could add crosswalks. Is that a thing? Is that like anything that we can actually use here? Let's see. That's a road maintenance. Nope. Yeah, you know what? I might have to actually get a, what is this? 2-lane gravel road, if only. But you know what? That's just not the kind of thing we're going to use. But yeah, I might have to get some mod that adds crosswalks, because that would be really, really cool to have here. Instead of having them like walk all the way over here and then go all the way around, that just seems really impractical. So I don't like. Wait, excuse me? Where did those cars come from? What is going on here? Did you see? What? No! Where are you coming from? You're going to what? Oh, you probably just flew in, huh? That's actually really weird, but that's causing too much traffic, and I am not okay with that. Please wait for the buses, okay? I swear, there are going to be enough buses coming by in... Please tell me there's a bus coming down. Oh, that's not a bus. Where is the new line that we made, by the way? Because we could definitely use that guy. Let's see. New line, new line. Let's take a look at our transit line. Where are the transit buses? Because I've not seen a single one. We can make it have more vehicles, but I don't think it's necessary. Maybe they're stuck somewhere. Oh, there's one right here, but of course, it's still too far out. It's coming, though, you guys. It's coming, even though it's taking forever. There's another one right there. All right, so let's see. Transit line going all the way over to here. Let's see if we can see any along the highway, because that's... I don't see any. All right, yeah, that's taking way too long. I don't like that they're getting caught up in the highway. Obviously, that's going to not help our citizens. So I think it's time, you guys. It's time to work on this road. Of course, we're going to be very, very careful because the ferry goes through here now, and we can't really mess that up. So let's see. How do I want to do this? Because I want to make sure that we don't maybe delete the bridge piece there. Uh-oh, it looks like we might have to. Or not. I mean, this might work. You know what? That might work. That might just work. All right, so let's see. We are going to go ahead and use this road right here. And, of course, extend ourselves out a little bit to there. And, okay, now we can do weird things with this if we need to. Because, of course, we're going to go all the way over here. But I don't exactly like the way it's already turning like that. So I'm going to bring it all the way through to there. Do the same thing over here. Stop right there. And let's see. Can we go down? We can go down there. And I think that's going to be fair enough just because we're going to have to bring a highway piece. Excuse me? A what? How is... Oh... That's annoying. I mean, I don't really want to bring it... Oh, I guess I kind of have to. What I was thinking is that I was obviously going to, you know, bring it right through there and then have the highway going underneath it. I think instead we're going to have to extend this all the way over here and make it so that this is basically the end. That way we have two connections coming off of this and going over there. Because clearly this is, it's not okay. I'm not okay with that. So let's remove all of those pieces there, and I suppose... Yeah, it's going to take a little bit of working with this, so give me just 1 second to figure out how this goes. Alright, so we have something. It's not really the nicest thing, it's not really the nicest way to get off of this, but it works, and that's all that matters to me because, of course, it takes us right to the airport, and that's all I wanted from this. Also, I started working on this over here so that we can actually, let's see, have exits off of the main highway onto the expressway, and I was able to get one in before I noticed that, well, the bridge is a little bit of a troublesome thing, and it's not really going to allow us to do anything properly. This road looks a little bit strange. Let's change that up a little bit here so that it can actually look super proper, and let's connect it there. Is that good? It's a little bit better. It still looks a little bit weird somewhere down there, but whatever. Right, so I was trying to connect, you know, everything together. That way we can get people coming off from the highway onto this one here to go down here, and also coming from this to get back onto this. Unfortunately, once I started working on the back way, I noticed that there are all these bridge pieces that won't really let me do that, which is actually really annoying. Maybe I could take it from here, huh? Because I really cannot see any other way to get the heck out of here. So let's try that, and maybe that's gonna work. 90 degrees, there we go. All right, can we get the heck out of here through this? Down, down. Slope is too... Oh, man, come on. Don't do this to me. I know. We're on a hill. But don't do this to me. Come on, we can be better than this, right? Slope is too steep. Seriously. How about the other way around, huh? Oh, look at that. We can actually go the other way around. I mean, if that's the only thing that's gonna work, then I might have to accept that, because otherwise we are clearly not getting the heck out of here, and that is not okay with me. So I suppose we can do that. Let's see. Actually, let me try something else. Instead of going at a 90-degree angle, let's try at a 60-degree angle. Maybe somehow we can find something here that works. It seems like even then it's just not going to do it. I mean, maybe we could go like super crazy with this. Yeah, no, it's still going to say no. All right, fine. Do whatever you guys want then. We're going to have a proper exit, though, because I don't think having a 90-degree exit is right. Yeah, no, that looks really weird. So let's try for maybe something like 45 degrees out here. Of course that works. Of course it's actually perfect. Oh, man, why did I expect anything less? All right, so can we actually get the heck out of here? Let's see. We're going to drop it there, I suppose. Maybe a little bit curvy if we can make it towards the inside. We can. Nice. All right, can we get the heck out of here, though? Ooh, that's a little bit weird looking. I don't particularly like... You know what? This might be okay. That's just gotta find the right spot for it. There we go. And now we can get the heck out of here, right? Oh, we can! Alright, so I mean, that worked much better than I thought it would, because clearly we were having issues with that before. So now we can probably just enter right onto there. And I mean, this doesn't really look, you know, symmetrical or anything like that, but whatever. I don't care, it just works. That's all that matters to me. And I know that maybe having the highway just enter right into the expressway might cause some problems, but whatever. Again, if it does, we'll fix it later on. So right, and let's take a look at that transit line, because clearly the transit line is having a ton of issues and we need to fix that right now. Transit line, right. So the issue is with actually going all the way over here for this guy here. So I think I'm going to just have to delete these. Let's see, can we delete, no, not delete line, I want to delete stop. I just want to get rid of these stops. Bus, there we go, bus. Did drag stop to move it. I just want to delete the stop. No. Okay, that works for me. Alright, so we're not going back there. Where's the red line now? The red line has to go all the way back. It's what? Ah, okay. So let's also delete these stops, because clearly we need to... Just don't delete the blue ones, please. I'm trying to work on the red ones. Thank you. Whew. Okay, so now we have just... Where the heck are you going now? Is it just stopping there? It looks like it's... Oh, wait, it's not stopping there. It's going still straight through. It's going around and it's trying to... Ah, I see what it's trying to do. It's trying to go all the way back home over here. Understandable. Not okay, though. Not okay. All right, so we're going to have a stop there. No doubt about that. Let's see. So we're going to go ahead and grab ourselves this line and put a stop over here. So we just have to, like, snap that up from here and bring it all the way over here. And maybe bring another stop over here. I need to make a new... Come on. Drag stop to move it. No. Drag line to add a stop over here. There we go. So we're not going too far. Thank goodness. All right. So now we can get the heck out of here. And where the heck are we going? We are still going straight out and still through here. Is that the red line? No, that's an orange line. Oh, man. Now I'm confusing my colors. All right. It's still going through there to get right back home over here. And I guess that might be fine. That might be a little bit better because clearly we don't have to go through this whole mess. So that's probably going to help us out. I know it's not, you know, stopping over here, but we already have a ferry stop on the line, so I don't really care too much. And we have another flight landing. Beautiful. I love it when we get planes, because that means that more people are coming. And you know what happens when more people come? We get maybe more growth. Maybe we get some more people moving in. I don't know. Whatever the case, though, it sounds like it's going to be something good. So you know what I want to do right now? I want to just delete the rest of this road, because we're not using that. And I mean, we're not using this one, but that might be a main road in the future. And I'm not okay with how low the planes go. It seems like it might be a little bit scary, especially if we intend to, you know, build bigger roads out there. Wow, that was almost full too. We might have full attendance for the game. Is it started yet? Let's see. Has the game started? Not quite yet. It starts on... Oh. It starts on... Wait, what? Where's the date? Right here. It starts in 3 days, so I guess we still have 2 more days to go, and there's only 142 visitors. Hopefully, those people can actually find a way to get over here before they miss the game, because I know, well, I don't exactly know, but I bet anything. Look at that. They're all dressed in purple, so they are no doubt trying to get to the stadium. Yeah, they are. Oh! A senior is trying to get to the boat museum. That's actually kind of cute. Honestly, that is really cute. And let's see, these guys are, going home to university, worker at Microndo Game Studio, resides at Hamilton resident. Oh, some people are also going home instead of just going to the stadium. No! Whew. Oh no, it actually hit people. Oh boy. And there go all the random cars because nobody wants to wait for a bus, especially when the stop is already full. Fair enough. Oh, no, even more people are about to join that. That's not ideal. Maybe we need more buses? Because I still don't see a red line bus coming through here. I mean, it's going to be coming through here instead this time around, right? Are those red buses or are those red trucks? This is a tractor. Oh, man. These are all tractors. Never mind. I got a little bit excited thinking that, hey, they're finally coming around. But no, they are not. Oh, boy. Are those red tractors again? They're all red tractors. Come on. We need our buses coming through here. What the heck is going on? They're getting caught up somewhere else. So let's see. They're supposed to go down through here. I don't think they're getting caught up anywhere over here because I don't particularly see any traffic. So that's not the issue. Let's get rid of that there. And, yeah, no, I have no idea where all the buses are getting caught up. I mean, I'm pretty sure that they're being dispatched, right? Right, bus station? And there's, wow, look at that. There's so many people here, too. I really like that. This is a, is that orange? Let's see, line details. That is the orange line. Man, I need to make that a little bit more orange because I keep thinking that that's totally different color. So we're going to make that even more orange. That way it's very obvious. There we go. Whew, boy. All right, there we go. So that's definitely the orange line. I wish you could have buses with higher capacity because 30 people seems like not much. Or we might just have to add more buses onto the line just to make sure that, you know, that it works just as it's meant to. Oh boy, that's really not ideal, but I mean, sometimes we have to do things that just aren't ideal, don't we? All right, so are we having this game right now? We should be playing, right? It looks like we are. Oh yeah, we are in the rain, too. In the rain. Man, oh man, do I really hope we win, because that would be a nice chunk of change right into our pockets where we are, well, a little bit broker than we were before because we've been spending so much money on different things. So I wonder how long this game's going to last. I mean, you know, there's not that many people here. We can definitely sell a few more tickets. Hopefully we can actually transport other people who want to be here over to this area. I know that maybe the traffic here is going to be a little bit crowded, huh? Let's see, a little bit congested. How are we doing in terms of traffic congestion? It's mostly just this area, honestly. Like, yeah, it's mostly just the area. And, ooh, this over here, this turn is a little bit stuffy, but it seems like it's not too much of a problem. So I suppose that's okay. Yeah, it looks like that's fine. Alright, so, I mean, I like having this whole airport area. That's pretty cool. It looks like we have a little bit more commercial demand than anything else, so we might have to work on that. Average traffic flow is going up. I would like to maybe at some point get it to 80, because I think that would be just super ideal. And let's see, what else can we add to this area to make it so that people want it? Is that a bigger plane than before, or is it just me? No, it's just me. Man, that is a nice plane, though. Look at that. Look at that. Is it? Wait, is it? It's a double? Wait, that is. There is no way. It has 4 engines and it has like 2 floors. There is no way that's just a 200 passenger plane. Same thing with this one. What? Okay, whatever. You know what? It is what it is. It is what it is, you guys. It's not going to change even if I tell it to. Alright, so along this road, I'm thinking we might want to just add some more low density commercial. Reason being that that's usually what I see when I go to airports, so you know what, it's gonna make some kind of sense to have it just like that. So let's just do that up just like that, and that should be good. Oh, missed the spot. There we go. That should be good. We can obviously have things around this road here, but I'm not too concerned with doing that. Right, so now the residential demand is the leading one. Is that taking up both of the terminals? Oh, man. These big planes. I don't know about them, you guys. I don't know. Also, it makes me sad to see that, you know, this is still a bit of a problem because that's just not okay. Is the game over yet, or is it still going on? And we lost. And we didn't sell as many tickets this time either. Come on, you guys can do better. Oh, man, that's rough. That's definitely rough. I was hoping that we would actually win so we could win that big chunk of change, but it didn't happen. All right, whatever. You know what? Whatever. It's not any type of thing to cry over spilled milk, right? So let's go ahead and just do this up here, and wow, immediately they start building. That's always nice. Let's see, we're gonna go ahead and do a nice little thing right here and fill this up right here quite nicely. There we go. And I suppose we can probably just, you know, add the rest of these all the way through there just because, well, what difference is it gonna make, right? Okay, so in terms of schooling, since I always forget to put schools, we should probably look at what we need right now. Elementary schools, and nobody here is educated, so that's definitely going to need some elementary school coverage. Let's see, since we just built in some new areas, let's go ahead and add some on a few blocks here. Maybe right there, and maybe we can add one closer to the corner here. think we're going to have to add more than just one, huh? Capacity, yeah. No doubt about that. All right, so we're going to put an elementary school there and maybe one over here as well. Maybe not there in the center, though. All right, and as for parks, I suppose we can probably go for some nicely sized parks so that the elementary schools can also have, you know, a nice place to play. And it looks like I would have to move it over just so it works nicely, but whatever. Let's try that one and maybe a smaller park for this one here. And maybe a different park. Oh, that one's that one's too big. That one is absolutely too big. Let's maybe put this one on that road. It does not work. All right, how about this one? Oh, that one's small. Can we fit it back here? No, we cannot. Of course we can't. And that would just delete that. So I'm just going to put it right there. And maybe another park somewhere along the way over here. Maybe one of these. Oh, actually, that's way too small. I don't like that. I really don't like that. Like, I like it in theory, but it's way too small to be useful. So let's see, we're going to put this right along the way here, and maybe that's going to, well, now we're going to get a tiny apartment building there, which is never good, but whatever. So hopefully now we can raise the land value of some of these places. Yeah, they're definitely growing up now. Or I guess leveling up. Yeah, growing up, totally. And there's no water. Aha! So finally we have reached the no water zone. So we have to extend our lines, which is not a problem. Just gotta remember next time to actually build in a little bit more water infrastructure. Otherwise, well, I may ignore it next time. That's not gonna be good. All right, there we go. So now we should have enough water over here. You guys should be happy. No electricity, but as soon as, you know, more people build up in here, we should be good, right? Yeesh, come on, more people. More people. We need more. Uh-oh. It looks like we might not get more, you guys. I mean, you know what? They're just schools and parks, so I'm not too concerned with that. It is what it is, okay? It is what it is. Let's see how we are in terms of healthcare coverage. We are not okay. So we're gonna have to build, let's see. Let's build a clinic. Probably a little bit closer to the corner here so we can cover a lot more. All right, one clinic there and maybe another one along that road there. We are going to need, of course, maybe some health, like a sauna somewhere along the way here because saunas are always nice. Let's see, maybe a sauna right next to the school. No, that seems a little bit inappropriate. Let's have one right over there and maybe one right behind this house somehow. Can we put it on this road? There we go. All right, and lastly, we're going to need to add ourselves a... maybe just one of these? Oh boy, we're gonna have to add like right next to this. All right, you know what? That's fine with me. We'll add that right next to the clinic. And we'll also add just one more of these guys to that side right there. Because obviously we're gonna end up with a lot of dead people at some point. Although the capacity is pretty high right now. We don't have that many dead people, but whatever. It works. And let's see, in terms of fire, we are going to need a little bit of help. Where is the closest one of these guys? Apparently not anywhere near here. All right, yeah, they're pretty far. So we're going to get a brand new big fire station for this area right next to the sauna. Yeah, it looks like we're going to have to go for maybe right over... Ooh. It just doesn't work out so well, does it? All right, well, we're going to put it on that corner right there, and hopefully that's going to help us out. And let's see, police. In terms of police, do we have another big station somewhere around here? We do not. Next to the sauna is right because, you know, maybe the policemen want to go ahead and just chill there. I don't know. Right, so the next thing that we're going to be adding is a prison. So, I mean, you know, for now, until we actually reach our goal, excuse me, I clicked the wrong one, which is actually quickly approaching, so that we can actually add our international airport and buy a whole bunch of different areas. Although, in terms of money, we're not doing so well, so maybe we're going to have to be very, very careful as to what we add, excuse me. So let's just, let's see, extend this all the way down through here to make sure we grab all the businesses here, and that should be okay. Alright, so yeah, looks like our city is definitely booming. We're still getting quite a lot of people. So in no time, we should be why do I keep clicking that? We should be a megalopolis, which would be perfect. And you know what? It would also be perfect if we get tons of money at the same time, because we can definitely use tons of money to help us grow here. Because, I mean, right now, well... the money is tight and we need to do something more to get some more money. And by something more, I mean maybe host more games somehow, because that would be really nice. The next game is until what? Next year? Oh, wait, it's actually until this year. Well, towards the end of this year, so that's a little bit too far away from me, and I don't like that. But yeah, we're definitely getting a lot of people. Let's see. And unfortunately, though, they're not really moving in here fast enough, but they will eventually. So we'll see how quickly this can grow, and, you know, the whole city in general, in the next episode, because that is it for this episode of City Skylines Mass Transit. If you enjoyed, hit that like button to show your support, and do subscribe if you already haven't. But as always, thank you so much for watching,
and have an awesome night.